they come, and may they soon be gone. Matthew, Jubal, Luke, and Mark, and John, they are killers, every one. They are clouds across the sun, and soon may their day be done.
And soon may their day be done.
Live by the gun, then sure as the sunrise, die by the gun you must. Just as the Hellions, one by one, died in the Transvaal dust.
They died in the Transvaal dust.
Took one man to drive them from our town. One brave man was enough to bring them down. From the father to the son, they were cowards, every one. Be glad that their day is done.
Be glad that their day is done.
Live by the gun, then sure as the sunrise, die by the gun you must. Just as the Hellions, one by one, died in the Transvaal dust.
They died in the Transvaal dust.
Live by the gun, then sure as the sunrise, die by the gun you must. Just as the Hellions, one by one, died in the Transvaal dust.
They died in the Transvaal dust.
Where did she go, Da?
Well, she's still somewhere in Africa, Da.
I've never seen a horse run like that before, Da.
Well, you learned something. You wondered if she was gun-shy.
Maybe he's headed for home, Da. Back to where you stole him from.
Oh, that stallion had blood in him. I could have won races with him up in the diamond fields.
Looks like you got yourself a non-starter.
Looks like you got yourself a hiding tube, my boy.
Oh, leave him alone, Da. He can't help it. You know he's always been crazy about guns.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. You've got to be careful with guns.
Leave him, Da.
one of these days, Da.
Now, you're not to shoot unless I tell you. You bear that in mind, all of you. Now, I've got a responsibility with you four. It was a promise to your mother you'd be brought up as men. You'd be proud of, not a gang of gun-happy children.
Ma's
Dead, Da. She's dead.
Stop moaning, Cuba. I say you were lucky. If it had been anybody else but you, he'd have maimed them for life.
Look, I told him that stallion was bad luck. He should never have stole it.
What do you make of this stuff? Hey? What do you make of it? Ah! As if there weren't enough thorns in Africa.
Barbed wire, Da. They say even lions are scared of it.
I don't blame them. This stuff would rip the hide of an elephant. Look out, Bob! Look out! Mountain! Mountain! Come around. Look out, Bob! Hold him!
Bring me the cutters quickly.
Is that your stallion, Da?
I'll try and hold him and you start cutting. Where? Anywhere. Hurry up. Easy, boy.
Look, that foreleg.
Give me my rifle. It's on the saddle.
Well, Ross was no good anyway.
Not now, he's not. Thanks to you.
Good day. My name is Jan Pretorius. Was that your horse?
Yeah, he was.
He had built it, hadn't he?
All I know is he was a lovely horse.
I expect he was. It wasn't my fault, you know.
Where'd you get this?
At the hardware store at Saunders First.
Why'd you get it?
Well, to keep the game off my crops and away from my streams.
So fencing off water's not good enough for you. You've got to cut up a man's livestock as well, have you?
Look, mister, I tried to head that horse off. Came running blind, heading straight for the fence. But something crazy it was. Easy now, that took a long time to put up.
He was a lovely horse. I could have won a lot of money with him.
I said not to do that, master. Hey, that's my horse.
Yes, I thought so. Should do me very nicely. Very nicely.
I can't let you have this one. Look, if you want to go to law about it, there's a court at Barberton now. If I'm guilty, I'll pay.
And there's a policeman now at Saunders Post if you want to take it up with him.
Yes. Sergeant Sam Hargis. A man who won't stand any nonsense. Sam Hargis.
You remember him, Da? He's a fellow who ran you out of the Cape all on his own, Da.
Shut up!
Why don't you go and give him a hiding, Da, like you gave me, huh? Why don't you?
No, Da, let's keep away. We've had enough trouble.
Yes, Da, let's keep away, Da. We got enough trouble.
John's right, you know, Da. Not nice for boys to see their Da humiliated. Not that humiliated, Da.
How far away is this town?
We're not taking that horse. It's
I only saddle a horse and I can't ride the farm without him.
No, Jan, let him go.
Oof.
I'm afraid your husband won't be riding for quite a while, Mrs. Pretorius.
I'll be all right. Just stop the bleeding and send word to Sergeant Hargis.
Wasi, Connor! Here, hurry, hurry!
Tell him the Hellions are here.
Connor, go quickly to Saunders' post. Say the Hellions are here. Hurry, tell the policeman.
You see, Mrs. Hargis, this new machine, it's quite simple.
Mr. Hargis, got a message for Boss Hargis. He's not over at the police station.
You'll find him at the railway halt.
Yes, Missy.
Just a minute. You're one of Mr. Pretorius's boys, aren't you?
Yes, Missy.
What happened?
Trouble, big trouble.
But what is it?
Master says tell Boss Hargis, quick, must go.
And you can tell Boss Hargis that I expect him back for his dinner sharp at 1.
Yes, Missy.
I wonder what Mr. Pretorius could want Sam for.
Well, maybe he has a troop of baboons in his corn and he wants Sam to help shoot them.
Then I've got the very thing they'll need. I've got a new kind of a gun. I'd like you to try it out, Mr. Dobbs.
Then you go out in the back and try it. And you be careful, Ernie Dobbs.
Pretty vicious stuff, this newfangled wire of your dad's.
My dad says it's good and modern. It's time this town got new ideas.
How many men were there? What men, boss? Was one of them an old man with a beard and no hair for here?
Yes, boss, no hair.
Say, Luke Billings and his sons. Now look, you go find Dr. Weiser pretty damn quick. Tell him to go straight to Master Pretorius's place.
Yes, boss. Mr. Hargis says I'll go home for dinner sharp 1 o'clock. Oh.
Aye, all right. Now listen, you tell her to stay there at home. She's not to go out anywhere, you understand? And don't forget Dr. Weiser. Yes, boss.
Sam's in a bit of a tiz.
I wonder why he wants Dr. Weiser.
Maybe Mrs. Hargis is,
Oh, no, she isn't.
Why not?
That's not till September.
Oh, no, it's long before then.
Oh, no.
You seem to know a lot about babies for a 9-year-old.
Of course, I asked.
Who, Sergeant Hargis?
Her husband? What's he got to do with it?
Well, she...
No, I asked Mrs. Hargis. I said, how's the baby coming along? She said she expected it to hatch out sometime in September. After all, she ought to know. She's doing it.
Well, come on, let's get this load off to your dad.
I want to send an urgent message.
Let's keep this little meeting we're going to in the family. You don't want Sergeant Hargis calling in any visitors, do we? No. No.
Blast.
What's the trouble, sir? Something wrong?
Look, the telegraph seems to be faulty. I've got to get through to the police at Barberton. I can't mess around here any longer.
The line's dead. There's nothing wrong with this.
Well, if the line's down, send him out to fix it. Get a horse from Maracay. It's very important. And when it's fixed, let me know.
Won't be long, Joseph. I thought the sergeant said you were to go home and stay there.
Why? What's the matter?
I don't know. He sent for the doc, too. I suppose he thought you'd be better off at home. The way things are.
You just do your supposing about other subjects, young man.
Well, he said to send Mrs. Hargis straight home. So I thought perhaps you decided to go right ahead and have him.
Billy!
Where's Dad?
He's out at the back with a traveller.
Well, you see, no other gun has got these features. Nice and easy to load, and the fastest repeater on the market today. Now you try.
No, thank you.
You can't tell my dad much about guns, mister. He fought in the Zulu War. He's a crack shot. Show him, Dad. Go on,
no.
Dad. Bullseye.
No.
Go on, Mr. Dobbs, have a try.
Go on, Dad. Have another go. Just imagine it's a Zulu.
Don't know where that one went, but you don't have to be a sharpshooter to sell them. All you have to remember is the reloading and the half-cocking action.
Billy, go and put that manila rope in the wagon and then we can drop it in the stables, hmm?
All right, Dad.
How do you like him?
How can anything so pretty do so much harm?
A fellow once asked me that about women.
I wish it said official.
Why? Authorized is just as good.
Official sounds better.
Oh, well, Mrs. Dobbs has signed the papers, thank you. Come on, you.
Thank you, Mr. Dobbs. See you again next trip.
Be back in an hour, Chris. Come on, Billy, we mustn't keep Miss Victorious waiting.
Dad.
Oh, what's the matter with son?
I don't know. I keep on asking questions and everybody's shutting me up.
Come on, get along.
In conclusion, gentlemen, looking back at the past, I remember a handful of people with their wagons making an outspan on what was open veldt, with no church, no roads, no hotels, no mayor, and no law. It fills me with pride to know that we have achieved so much and that now we can justly call ourselves a town. Sir, come in. We were expecting you to join our little celebration.
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, Frank, but there's something I think you should know. The Hellions are on their way here.
Hellions? Who were they?
I've heard of them. They're a bunch of thugs. Up in the diamond fields, they're known as the Four Evangelists. Pastor Luke the father, Matthew, Mark, and John the sons. He named one of them after a pagan, Jubal. He's the worst.
But what can they do here?
Do? I don't know what they'll do. They might be just riding through, stopping for a couple of drinks before they move on. Or they might settle down and make a night of it.
That I will not allow.
You may not be able to help it, Frank.
But it doesn't make sense. Why are they coming here? They won't dare start anything here. They know we can get outside help.
I shouldn't be too sure of that. The lines are down between here and Barberton.
But is there no such thing as law and order in our town? I mean, I've a prayer meeting this evening.
Then I should cancel it.
Oh, no.
I'm just telling you. You'd all be better to stay in your own homes tonight. And keep your families there. Anything could happen.
Wonder if you can help me. How far have you come?
Why are you in such a hurry? Something wrong, is there?
There's a break in the line somewhere. Somewhere between Saunders Post and Barberton. I've got to find it and mend it.
Oh, that's very serious, isn't it? Very serious indeed.
Hey, you see a break in the line, Matthew. You see one.
Nah.
You see one, Johnny?
No, sure, I'd have seen one if there'd been one.
You see one, Mark?
I wasn't looking.
Well, I'd still better have a look. It's orders, see?
Well, you better go and have a look for yourself, haven't you? I mean, it might be important, especially if it is orders. By the way, whose orders?
Sergeant Hargis, the police sergeant.
Oh, well, you mustn't keep the sergeant waiting, must you?
That's odd.
Good morning, Mrs. Pretorius. We were just coming out to your place.
Good heavens.
Mrs. Pretorius, has there been an accident? Billy, get back to our wagon. How did he do it?
Thank God I met him on the way and managed to stop the bleeding. There's been a shooting.
A shooting? Who's been shooting?
Well, Martha didn't say much, but it sounds like it could be the work of the Hellions.
The Hellions?
Come on, Penny, finish up your drink and get home. You, come on, boys, home you go. Closing up. Come on, don't argue. Come on, girls, come on, upstairs. Don't argue. Come on, don't argue. Upstairs, you two. Come on, not you. Home you go. All right, boys, finish your game. Off home. Come on, home. Did you hear me, Bird? I said go home. Yes, darling.
Mike, put everything back. Frank, I want everything in here to look normal. If the Hellions want a drink, serve them.
I won't have them in here by Christopher. I've a right to turn anybody down, and I've had a belly full of drunks.
Amen.
Look, Sam, I've got a lot of valuable property here. What am I supposed to do?
First of all, don't get yourself all worked up. There doesn't have to be any trouble.
Oh, you can handle them. You'll take their guns, won't you, Sam?
Damn right he will. And run them straight out of town. Sanders Post, no mining camp. Not now, it isn't.
Now, listen, Frank.
You listen to me. We're a town now. And as the mayor, I'm expecting you to keep order. Any drunk who throws his weight about goes straight to jail. Luke Billings or anybody else. Now, have you got that, Sam?
Aye, I've got it.
That's telling him, Frank.
Yeah. Julie? Julie?
Why did you tell me to come home, Sam?
Is there a cup of tea?
Why did you?
Oh, I was afraid you'd be spending the family fortunes on one of Ernie's newfangled toys.
Silly. Sam, what's the trouble?
The trouble is I'm thirsty. And what are we going to eat?
Bacon and beans.
Will it be long?
Tell me.
Tell you what?
Sam, tell me.
Well, if you want to know, Luke Billings and his sons are around. That's why I wanted you to stay at home.
The Hellions.
Aye.
Oh, Sam, they're out for you, aren't they? Look, why don't you stay at home as well, just till they've gone?
I'm not paid for staying at home, Julie.
Well, you're not paid when you're dead.
But I can't just chuck up my job.
It's not such a bad idea, Sergeant Hargis.
Julie, now calm down. You know you're not to go upsetting yourself.
In 4 weeks' time, I'm going to have your child.
You think I've forgotten that?
If I live long enough. Have you forgotten what Dr. Weiser said after the last time?
No, Julie, I remember what Dr. Weiser said. You're not to get yourself worked up. It's dangerous for you. So please.
Sam, I'm just telling you. If you get killed, I won't want to live. Oh, Sam.
Don't worry. I'm not going to get killed. And you're going to have our baby.
Morning, Malachi.
Morning, Ernie. Billy, just dump that rope on the ground there, will you?
Malachi, who are the Hellions?
Of all things, on a beautiful morning like this, why bring them up?
They just shot someone, you know. Young Pretorius back there.
Don't tell me they're around here.
No, I'm not telling you. I'm just asking.
I won't hurt you.
What's the matter?
This your wagon, old man?
No, it's mine. Good morning.
Oh, yeah. This your wire, too?
Yes, but I sold it to Mr. Pretorius.
Oh, yes, I know him very well. That's his horse. He loaned it to me because he won't be riding for a while or something.
Or something.
You sell quite a lot of this stuff to the farmers round here, I expect, don't you?
My dad's an authorized agent.
Oh, good for you, Dad.
Yes, well, I own the hardware store down the street. Of course, I only sell it to the small farmers. The boss aren't interested. Hey, wait a minute. I told you that was for a customer.
I got no use for this stuff, mister. And no use for them that sells it neither. You do understand, don't you?
Dad!
Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Why should it?
The Hellions, there's always trouble when they're around. You better get home quickly.
But, Dad, why didn't you hit him?
Quiet, Billy. Get in there.
Get off, John. Get off. You give her a good rub down, old man. We're moving out in the morning.
Over there.
Drink?
No, thank you. I'm an elder of the church.
Oh, I see. You're an elder.
Yes.
Ah. And, you don't drink?
No.
But you'll drink with me, won't you?
If you don't mind, no.
Go on, man. Have a drink. Drink! Bang! 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 What were that? Go to the front window and keep watch.
I hope we can help you.
And Billy, don't say anything to your ma.
We women do have to make sacrifices. This is a nice cup. We've sold a lot of it.
What would you do if you were me? Buff or green? Please advise me, Mrs. Dobbs.
What color's your carpet?
Buff.
What are you looking for, Annie?
Never mind, I found it.
The green would catch the curtains, you know, but maybe the buff.
Well, I think the buff would go very well with that chintz.
Priscilla.
Just a minute.
The danger is the curtains would just melt into the wall.
Excuse me.
Look, Annie, can't you see I'm busy?
Look, take them both and bring back the one you don't want.
But I must know the perfect color for a match.
You can paint the walls purple for all I care. Take them both and go.
Annie. Mrs. Archer, I'm sorry.
So am I. I always thought you were a Cape Town redneck.
Now tell me the truth, Ernie Dobbs.
There were 5 men over at Malachi's. I've never seen them before. They were drunk, waving guns, looking for trouble. One of them hit me with a length of wire.
Mom! They're coming.
Go inside to your father. I'll be back in a minute. Sam, some men, they've just slashed Ernie's face.
They what? That makes a second thing. They've just shot Jan Pretorius.
No.
I'll tell Ernie I'm very sorry, but you don't need to worry. They won't touch him again. It's not him they're after.
What are we going to do?
I'm going to arrest them.
Oh, be careful. You've got Julie to think of.
I'm doing that. Now, you get back to your house and stay there till I get things under control.
Would you like us to look after Julie, sir?
She'll be all right now, please.
Hey, that's a real town-bred one for you, Jubal boy. None of your country apple dumpling about that, eh?
Haven't seen anything so lovely for years. You can rest easy in your minds about her. That kind's not suited for little boys.
Right. Now let's find Hargis.
Where's his gun? What do you think he's playing at?
It's been a long time, Sergeant Hargis.
Aye, quite a long time.
I see you're not wearing a gun, Sergeant Hargis.
No, we've not much use for them here. And I'd like you to hand yours over. This is a peaceful town.
Town?
This is a town?
That's what he said. You heard him. Oh, it's a town, all right. Look at all the houses.
I asked for your guns.
I haven't got a gun.
Did you hear me, Billings?
You're getting a bit too big for your britches, aren't you?
I asked for your guns.
Hey, Dar, let's cut it short. I'm getting thirsty.
No, we'll wait. I'm not going to make a hero out of the sergeant. Not with the whole town looking on.
It is me you came for, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But that's not the way I want it.
In case you don't know, I've just messed up a couple of your peaceful citizens. Now, when you come to charge me, I'll be at the hotel. But do bring your gun, won't you?
Da hates killing people in cold blood.
Nice day.
Go on, why don't you pick it up?
I haven't got a gun, Hargis.
Poor Sergeant Hargis. Oh,
Never mind.
Come here!
He's coming here.
What's he want?
No, I don't know. Get in the back room.
Open up or I'll break the door in. Come on, open it. A good-looking woman coming here. Where is she?
No, not here. That must be next door.
What kept you so long?
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I got new stock and I had to close up to unpack.
Any barbed wire?
No.
You had enough, eh?
I expect so.
Let me see your sixes.
What?
You got 6 guns, man. You got a sign on the window. Show me the best you got.
This is the only kind I've got. I don't know much about them. I've got some repeating rifles, but I never stocked pistols before today. That's a new model. It's 5.10. You load it differently. It works all right. We tried it out this morning. It breaks open, you know.
Yeah, breaks?
Yes. Can I show you?
Yeah.
This catch releases it. Or it's supposed to. Oh, yes, I've got you. You have to cock.
Oh, Annie. Oh, Annie.
It went off. I was showing him and it went off.
The others, what about them?
They went to the bar. I don't think they saw it. He's dead, all right. You can't do a thing for him. We better hide him. Let's put him behind the counter.
Dad!
Billy! Go on and fetch Malachi. No one else. You hear me?
Oh, listen, they'll come looking for him.
Where does Sam go?
I don't know, to the police station, I think.
Well, you stay here. I'll go fetch Sam.
lady!
Oh, I'm sorry. Was you Lottie? Lottie, where's Sam?
He's in the diner. What's the matter?
Something terrible's happened.
But what is...
Guess who? From out of the sky. This little man bothering you, lady?
No, it's Mr. Dobbs.
Oh,
I know
Mr.
him.
Dobbs. Yes, I know him too, yes. How is the face, Mr. Dobbs? Answer me, Mr. Dobbs.
It's better.
And say thank you when you answer my kind inquiry.
Thank you.
Hey, lady! Hey, lady! What's the hurry, lady?
What's the hurry? Look, got an idea. Look, let's all walk nice and friendly down to Mr. Dobbs' shop door, eh? What's the matter, Mr. Dobbs? Only want some bullets for my gun. You do stock bullets, don't you?
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
What do you mean, yes you do, no you don't? Look, Mr. Dobbs, do you stock bullets? Or don't you stock bullets?
I mean, I do stock bullets, but I don't stock your caliber.
Look, how do you know my caliber, eh? But I think you're messing me about.
No.
You know what I do with people who mess me about?
No.
I hurt them. Yeah, I hurt them. Hey, do you believe me?
Yes, I do believe you.
You do? Good, good. Do you believe me, lady?
Yes, but please let me go.
What about a kiss, lady?
Please let me go. I've got to catch that train.
Oh, got to catch a train. All right, pity. Hey, what a pity your little friend had to catch a train, eh? Yeah. What's the matter with you?
I just remembered the train is coming in this afternoon with a new consignment.
Oh, I see.
Of bullets. I promised them.
Bullets?
Yes, I'll impact the bullets. First thing, you promise to come back in half an hour.
In half an hour?
I promise.
You promise? Right now, look, Mr. Dobbs, look. Are you listening to me? I want you to listen to me.
Yes, I'm listening.
You are listening, good. Because I have a habit of doing things suddenly, like... See, I don't know why I wanted to hurt you. Now, Mr. Dobbs, I have this very funny habit. I don't know why I wanted to break the shop window. So funny, isn't it, Mr. Dobbs? Laugh, Mr. Dobbs. It's funny. Laugh, man. Laugh. It's a big joke. Funny. I laugh. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. I want to chat, lady.
Sam Hargis, as our policeman, it's your duty to deal with them no matter what. Arrest them, face up to them.
I did face them.
Here, without a gun.
Well, no good to you dead, that's for sure. There is one way that we could disarm them, get rid of this bunch.
What's that?
How? Yes, Sam, how? Piece them together. Armed. Mike, haven't I heard you say that you've got a gun?
Yes, Sam. Right. But I've got a wife and 4 kids.
You can't ask a married man to take a risk like that. I see your point. And how about you? You've got no family.
The bastard's a man of God.
You're a good shot. You're always boasting about the game you've shot.
Shooting game is one thing, but these men are killers.
What about you, Doctor?
The doc's out. He's the only medical man in the district.
You've all got your excuses. Oh, and very good ones, too.
Sam.
Yes, Harry, what about you? You've got more guns than anyone in town.
Yes, Sam. One of those men came to my shop.
Which one?
The skinny one.
That'll be Mark. Did you sell him a gun?
No. I shot him.
Barman!
Is he there?
By Christmas, they'll take the whole town apart.
Where is he?
In the store, behind the counter. It was an accident. I was showing him a gun. It went off and killed him.
Are you sure he's dead?
You stupid fool! Now the stuff on all of us. Why didn't you say in Cape Town?
Are they all 4 in there?
Yes. Jubal's just come in.
When did this happen?
About 10 minutes ago.
Now you've got to do something.
The first thing is to get Ernie and his family out of here. They can't have missed Mark yet.
Barman!
We going to bed?
Yeah, I hope so.
Barman!
He'll be out here on top of us in a minute. Frank, go in there and give them anything they want to keep them happy. Go on.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's no good being sorry. All you can do is to get out. Take the train.
No, I can't.
I just want your wife and kid to see you die. For what? But now, Ernie, get out of here, quick.
Sorry, didn't mean to keep you waiting. Where's Mark?
Isn't he here?
I thought he was with you.
Nah. I just got in. I've been having a little conversation with the local idiots, male and female. You know the little fella? Little fella who you gave a dose of the barbed wire to.
Oh, yeah. What do you think?
He didn't say anything bad. You should have seen me.
Are you talking about your other son, Mark? I seem to remember him passed by here a while ago.
Pass him where?
That way. I'm not sure, but I think it was him. He seemed to be in a hurry.
Why don't you go and look for him, Tsar?
Yeah. Keep an eye on him for me, will you?
Shall we play for money?
You seen Mark?
Mark?
Yeah, Mark, my son.
I saw him come in. I was busy out back. I didn't see where he went. Upstairs, maybe.
Upstairs?
If he comes back, I'll tell him you were looking for him, Mr. Billing.
That'd be very nice of you. Mark's not there. Where's Matthew?
Upstairs looking for the girls, Dad. You know where he always makes for, Dad? I looked him over myself, didn't fancy nothing. All a bit rippy, if you ask me. What was it you did, Jubal? I said I looked him over myself, didn't fancy nothing.
There's no girls up there. There's nobody up there.
Well, that's very understandable. When they hear you're riding in from town from the north, they all live from the south. Very funny sight, they say.
Come on, have a look at yourself in the mirror. Come on.
Who are you looking at? Give him 2 cards.
I think I'd better be going.
Funny thing, I just thought of the same thing.
No!
We'll tell you when you can go.
You've lost.
Well, you wouldn't make the cards on me, would you?
Rick Cart, what are you talking about? You shot with them yourself.
Well, I wouldn't shoot myself, would I? Well, who did it then? The leprechauns? You better try again, son.
Mar must have done all right for himself, eh? Mark? Oh, it's a hell of a long time up there.
Up where?
The hardware store.
Well, you remember the dame? The one you said wasn't right for little boys. Well, he went there after to finish with Sam.
Did he?
Andy, I've got 50 pounds in gold. That's all I can find.
Thanks, Malachi. Malachi, you're a real friend.
No time for talking now. Just take the money and get the train. And don't worry about nothing.
You think it's right, running away like this?
It seems we left right and wrong back home. But even if you stayed, what could you do? Shoot it out with them? Oh, Sam's right. Nothing else but that train can save us.
Pris, I'm sorry.
Let's not talk about it. Malachi said he'd sell everything, send us the money. We'll find another town, start all over.
You'd want to do that? Start all over again with a man who turns tail and runs when he knows he should stay?
What else is there to do?
Where's Billy? Billy?
He went to meet Malachi.
Oh, well, I'll go and find him. Billy? Billy?
Sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you.
I dropped some money.
I'll help you.
No. I have it. Thanks all the same.
I thought perhaps Mark was here.
Mark?
Yeah, he's one of my sons. Came in here a while ago. You haven't got him hidden away, have you? Hey, not a bad-looking lad.
Oh, you mean the man who came in about a revolver?
Could be.
Well, it was my husband spoke to him. They went off somewhere, together.
Oh, I think I'll wait if you don't mind. The rest of the boys are getting a bit anxious about him, you know. Mind if I have a look round? Might find something to buy. Oh? You're a bit jumpy, my dear, aren't you? Hey? No need to be. It's a long time since I talked to a pretty lady. You got no need to be frightened of me, you know. Funny funny about Mark, isn't there? You sure you haven't got him hidden somewhere? Hey? Hey? Your husband's a little runt with the barbed wire, isn't he?
He sells barbed wire.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that slash I gave him, but him and his barbed wire lost a lovely horse for me. You do understand, don't you? What a pretty blouse you've got on. You know, that really is, that's a very pretty blouse. My wife used to like pretty clothes because she's dead now, God rest her soul. I noticed how pretty you was this morning when you ran across the street.
I was frightened.
Well, there's no need to be. What's your name, sweetheart?
Priscilla?
It's a very pretty name. You're not an up-country woman, are you?
No, I'm from the Cape.
Must get very dull for you here sometimes. Say, that husband of yours is not much fun neither, is he? Come on, give us a kiss. Come on. Come on. See you later.
Thou shalt not cheat at cards. What's the matter, Cheat? Let's have a little conversation, Cheat. That's right. Come down here, Cheat. Come down here, Cheat. Come on, come on. Are you frightened, are you, Cheat? Come on, Cheat. Let's have a little conversation, Cheat. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Cheat. Come on. What's the matter, lad, eh? Hey, that's lovely footwork, Cheat. You're very funny, Cheat. Come on. Come here to me. Come on, lad. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come to Uncle Jubal, Cheat. I'm not gonna hurt you, boy. Come on. Come to Uncle Jubal. Come on. Come on. You're trembling, boy. You can eat a drink. Wait there.
Keep it up, boy.
I'm sorry. I didn't miss only a joke. You might have got your head cut. I think you need to sit down, boy. I think you need to sit down. Yeah, sit on this chair. Good boy. Sit down there. Hey, Harry. A pretty good shot, eh, Matt? Huh? Right through the middle, eh, boy? Look at him down there, huh? Jeez. What a mess we make of cheese, huh? Get the chips, eh, boy? Huh? Chips. Boy! Boy! I'm cashing in, boy. 25 pounds, boy. What's the matter, boy? Don't you trust me?
undertaker around here? Hmm?
Here we got one at Barberton.
Oh, boy. Bury the cheat. Nice fella, but stupid, huh?
Dead stupid.
Don't get yourself killed doing that one day, Dar.
What have you been up to, boy? Hey?
You rigged the cards on me 3 times, Dar. I finally ran out of patience.
Oh. You ran out of patience, did you?
Yes, Dar.
You mustn't forget what we come here for. We don't want the whole town on our necks, do we?
No, Dar.
No, Dar. Look at me. See, you must learn to think.
Sorry, Dar.
One of these days, you might have to be sorry.
Did you find Mark, Dar?
He's gone off with the hardware, fella. Buy a new gun or something, I don't know. Just a minute. Hang on, hang on. What am I going to do with you? Hey?
What were those shots? Hurt. Did they kill him? Something's got to be done. It started all right. They got Bert, and now it's getting wilder.
It's just a question of who's next.
Joseph, has Billy come back yet?
He passed with past Malachi 5 minutes ago, boss.
I know who ought to be next.
Come on, Billy. We're leaving.
What the devil does Sam Hargis think he's doing?
What is Sam Hargis doing? What are you doing? If we'd listened to Sam before and banded together, but oh no, you all had your excuses.
Why don't you mind your own business and get back to where you came from?
Go on, Dad.
Look, why don't we do it now? It's not too late. I've got a store full of guns.
And who's going to lead us? You?
Look, let me get Sam. I'm sure he'll still lead us.
Things have gone too far. Far too far.
2 hours ago, you were all sitting around a table celebrating the birth of a new town. Looks like it was stillborn. What you want is a hero. Well, I'm not going to be one. Neither is Sam Hargis. And I'll tell you this. This town doesn't deserve a hero, alive or dead. There's no use. I hate going to prison.
I wish I was big enough.
What's that, Billy?
I wish I was big.
You'll grow, son. Get up. Get on there. Come on.
Turn in.
They're gone? Yes, they're gone. Be careful.
I'll pay you later.
If there is a later. Help yourself. Bert's dead, you know.
What?
Jubal shot him half an hour ago in the saloon. That'll add a bit more to your worries. You'll be next, Sam.
Aye, where do you think I'm taking these? I'm barricading my house. That way I reckon I have a chance of standing up to them. At least I'll get some of them before they get me. I can do no more for the town. Julie. They won't do a thing, Julie. They won't back me up. Not one of them. If I thought I could do any good by shooting it out with them in the street, I'd do it. Without even thinking of us. If I thought I could help them, let alone you. But it isn't like that. It'd do no damn good at all.
What are you going to do?
If they can get that telegraph line fixed, we might get help in time. But it's a slim chance.
And if they don't?
I'm staying here with you, Julie. I'm barricading us in. Then I have a chance when they come up the stairs. At least I can get one or two of them before they get me. Better anyway than shooting it out in the street. I tell you, Julie, that makes some kind of sense.
Sam, you're not doing all this for me.
I wanted to play it safe for the town and the people as well as for you.
Perhaps they'll go if you keep away.
No such luck. Something else has happened. One of them's been killed. When they find that out, all the hell will be let loose.
Who killed him?
Ernie.
Ernie Dobbs.
It was an accident.
Now they'll be out to get both of you.
Ernie will be all right. He's on his way out of town with Pris and the boy.
Then you're all on your own.
Oh, Julie. If only I had just one man with me. One man.
What are we waiting for, Dad?
Till I tell you.
And what do you expect Sam Hargis to do? Walk over here and ask to be shot?
There he is. Just sitting in his bedroom. Great piece of furniture blocking his window. As if that's going to help him.
Well, maybe he's waiting for help.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Mark. I want all my sons to be with me.
You're leaving it too late, Dal. You're risking it. We don't have to wait for Mark.
Now, you know it's no use arguing with Da. We must always leave it to Da.
Hey. Have I ever let my boys down?
No, we're the boys to be proud of.
We're the boys to be proud of. Well, come on. We'll buy the old man a drink, eh?
That'd be very nice. That would be very nice.
Give this to the chief of police at Barberton. Sam needs help as fast as they can send it. Our telegraphist is still out trying to find the break in the wire.
I'll do my best. I hope they get here in time to hang the whole lot of them.
Mr. Dobbs, heard you had to get out, so I got your tickets. 50 miles down the line. Far enough to think I got your singles. Don't expect you'll want to come back after all the trouble, is he?
No, I don't suppose we should be back.
Well, come on, get aboard. If they catch up with you here, they may start to break up my station. And that's the last thing I want to happen.
I don't want to go.
Now, Billy, stop whining. You like train rides.
I hate him.
Hmm?
I hate him.
Who'd you hate, Billy?
The man that was kissing Mummy.
What are you talking about? Who was kissing you?
I was going to tell you, Ernie.
You mean someone was kissing you? Who?
Luke Billings. Oh, it was awful, Ernie. He came into the shop when you weren't there. I had to do something. Oh, please try to understand, Ernie. I had to stop him finding the body. He nearly stepped on it. Well, it was the only thing I could do. I threw myself into his arms.
That dagger had his arms around you? Kissed you?
Yes.
No. No, Tris, not you.
Ernie! Ernie!
Hello, Mr. Dobbs. Mr. Dobbs!
Stop the train!
The silly fool. I saw you come back. Have you gone crazy?
No. And I'm not asking your advice.
Well, you're going to get it anyways. Now, you listen to me, young fellow. You're going to get killed. As sure as you're standing there, you're going to get killed.
Maybe. Malachi, why don't you go home? Just go home and leave me alone.
Why don't you just tell me? What made you change your mind?
There comes a time when a man's got to stand his ground. When Billy told me about... Hey, Malachi.
Yes, what is it?
How'd you load this damn thing?
Give it to me. Oh, you don't even know the right size to use.
How many does it hold?
It holds 4, but don't let that worry you. You'll never get beyond the first one. There's your gun. There. I wish I could...
That's all right. That's all right. Thank you for coming, Malachi.
Good luck.
Todd gone off to Sam yet?
Todd's leaving it too late.
Todd's leaving it too late.
You, John the Beloved, you think you know better than Dad?
Yeah, maybe I do. Ever since we were kids, we've been trailing behind him like a flock of sheep. Yes, Dar, this. No, Dar, that. We didn't even dare say a word unless we wanted a good hiding.
We got him.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. It's too quiet. What's he waiting for, anyway? Jewel, you go and ask.
Sure, I'll ask him.
Hey, Dad. Want to ask you a little question?
Hey, now, look here.
What is it? What is it? Oh. Oh, wait, come here. It's Hargis we want. That's a mouse to catch the cat. We'll wait, you see. No.
What is it, Sam? Are they coming?
Look out the window.
It's Ernie Dobbs. You can't stand up to them alone.
No, Julie.
That's all you wanted, isn't it, Sam? Just one man.
Aye. And now it's Ernie of all people.
Sam!
God bless you.
Luke! Luke Billings!
All right. All
Luke Billings!
Hey, what's the little man playing at, eh?
Billings! If you want your son, he's back there in my store.
Andy, don't be a fool. Get behind cover.
No. But they were just coming... But it was just coming into range. I could have...
You couldn't hit the side of a barn. Just stay where you are. But don't shoot.
I think we'll have him now.
No?
Yeah, now.
Just let me have one shot. Just one shot. Wait. But why?
Wait.
Hargis! Come on, Sam. Won't hurt. Won't take a minute, Sam.
Come on out.
Stop hiding behind the little man.
There's a squirrel gun back in the vestry. Put that Bible away and get it.
Bring your little friend out, too.
Luke! Look behind you.
Hargis, stop playing games!
Stop!
What you gonna do now, Doc?
You see, you see, we only come for Mark, didn't we?
He's in there.
Oh. What? Oh, certainly.
Keep an eye on him, Ernie.
Mark! Mark? Mark? There he is.
me. Help me. You did this? Not you. Not a little man. Not you.
To think we were scared of them.
Just 4 frightened men.
They were killers, every one. They were clouds across the sun. Be glad that they're dead and gone.
Be glad that they're dead and gone.
Live by the gun, and sure as the sunrise, die by the gun you must. Just as the Hellions, one by one, died in the Transvaal dust.
They died in the Transvaal dust.
Took one man to drive them from our town. One brave man was enough to bring them down. From the father to the son, they were cowards, every one. Be glad that their day is done.
Be glad that their day is done.